Hello, Naturalista here with my daughter Nadia.
Technically, Naturalista for me to Junior.
Well, so this is what we're going to call a mother and daughter tag. And look at my little dress sticking out. This is a natural hair video. And so what I will be doing is asking Nadia questions, and she will answer, and then she in return can ask me questions so that you all can see how we view our hair and also things that we experience on our natural hair journey, right?
Yep. So is, shawty.
Oh, Lord. All right, so I'll go first. Nadia. Why did you choose to be natural?
Because it gave me a better look, and plus, it's the hair that God gave me.
Aww. Do you ever wish that you didn't have natural hair, and why?
Sometimes because I be very tender-headed and the knots make it nappy.
Because you're nappy and happy. So, yeah, definitely knots and tender head can be difficult when having natural hair. Okay, so is it easy being natural when it comes to going to school and hanging out with your friends?
Not really that easy because sometimes it's like I'm the first person in my school, which is / the only person with a puff in my school.
You're the only one that wears a puff?
And everybody got braids and their hair is straight and they got perms.
So what do they say about your puff, or they tell you how beautiful it is?
Well, they say, Nadia, I miss your long straight hair from the perm.
Yeah, and she did have relaxed hair. Because perm makes your hair curly. But she did have
fungus.
Relaxed hair. And I actually gave her a relaxer when she, I believe, was 6 due to a fungus that she had on her scalp. I wanted to kill it. And I was able to kill the fungus, and it has not returned with the relaxer. And then we decided to transition. Okay, so why did you go from relaxed hair to natural?
Because the relaxed hair, as my mom told me, sometimes it'll make your hair fall out. It could make me bald-headed. And plus, she kept on begging me, you ready for me to cut your hair? Are you ready for me to cut your hair? Are you ready for me to cut your hair? Are you ready for me to cut your hair?
Because she was transitioning. She had the curly roots and then those little strangly ends. So how I was doing it, I was putting it like in a bun, and I would tuck the relaxed pieces. But it was just so straggly. And see, y'all who transition, y'all know about that. Like me. I ended up having to just cut it off.
You want to see something amazing? Watch. It came from a little puff into a big puff. Now that's some real hair.
Real hair needs some water. It's thirsty,
it drinks
Nadia.
Too much water.
But her hair has really come a long way. So, you have any questions for me?
Yes. Why did you decide to go natural?
I decided to go natural because I was changing some things in my life, spiritually, and I wanted to find myself and embrace myself and love myself. So I wanted my hair to be in its most natural state.
Another question. Why did you want to go with dreads?
I wanted to go with dreads because it's just another part of my journey of me loving who I am and getting in touch with my history, in which you all are reading on now, right? Don't we talk about it? Yes, we do.
As she said, watch, whenever she turned about 40 or 50 years old, her dress gonna be banging to the floor.
I think I'm gonna cut them before then though. But when it comes to my locks, it is a spiritual thing. It's a self-love thing. It's accepting myself thing. Spiritual. It's just what I want to do.
And what caused you to make these videos and come up with natural things and pageants and all?
Okay, let's start with the video. I like to do videos because you can type and text all day long sharing your journey, but it makes it real when you see the real person and their personality. It just makes it more real. And there's a lot of us experiencing some of the same things. Like all of us experience dryness, shrinkage, locks, afro, TWA, whatever the case may be. And I'm a visual person. I love to read too, but I also like to watch things as far as tutorials and things. So I like to do videos so that you can really see what's up and not just read. Not me just telling you, typing, texting. Oh, and the pageant. Why do I do the pageant? Yes. Because I want African American girls to love who they are, embrace who they are. Mm-hmm. And I could look. Don't get me preaching on how we are trained to be what it is that people want us to be. We are taught to be a certain way to where you lose yourself because everybody tries to put you in this box to make you the same way, the accepted way. So when you go outside the box, now something's wrong. Something's wrong with you spiritually, mentally. You need counseling, blah, blah, blah. You know, but I'll get into that in another video. I just want the girls to love themselves. And if we can embrace who we are at a very young age, then we won't spend our adult life trying to figure out who we are.
And why do you help other people with their hair?
Because I love to style hair. And I love to help people.
And what made you think of all of this?
Of what?
All of the helping care of the hair and doing hair and having the salon in the house.
It's from my heart.
Aww.
All right, so we're gonna
skedaddle daddle.
Yes, we are. So I challenge you to do a mother and daughter tag and see how your daughter really feels and answer the questions that she has for you.
And send it to us.
Bye-bye.
Mwah.